So I have still seen some players being confused on the fact that the 1000 day anniversary unit that they're creating, it is going to be exclusive to those who have logged in for 1000 days. And if you haven't, then you'll have to log in for 1000 days, and then that unit will be obtainable. As you can see, Toshi here, he's saying not to mention this is something that I can't strictly talk about yet. However, there will be a new character specially designed for this 1000 day anniversary. So I hope everybody looks forward to that. But he says at least everybody who has been logging in for the past 1000 days. So obviously that means that this unit is going to be exclusive to those who have logged in for 1000 days. And one thing to note is they said it's specially designed. So that could lead into three things, which, you know, I'm thinking as of right now, it could lead into other things. Number one is they're making another unit from the story playable. Maybe Giblet, maybe Zaha, someone like that. So they could make a unit from the story playable. Also, another thing to think about is the fact that they could just flat out create a new character, as they did with Shallot. I don't recall who actually made Shallot, whether it was Legends or Akira Toriyama, but they could do the same thing where they create an entirely new unit for the 1000th anniversary. It's definitely not reaching, you know, especially since they said that that unit is going to be specially designed for the celebration. Also, it could be that they're introducing maybe an entirely new different mechanic or something along those lines with this unit, just like how UI brought the auto dodge system. Maybe they could do the same thing with this unit where they bring something new to the table and allow players to basically take advantage of that. But other than that, we have no clue, no hints, nothing at all as to who it could be, whether it's a Saiyan, Namekian, nothing. We don't even got one little grain of sand on it. Moving on to the Dragon Ball Z, the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Obviously, we only got 15 seconds of it. However, we're going to be getting a lot more from the actual Twitter trailer that drops, because we only saw a little bit of his green card animation. We haven't seen his blue card. We saw his blast and strike arts animations, and it's cool that the blasts are actually colored green. And then we have the ultimate, obviously, and the windscreen. So we have not heard a beginning quote, wind quote, or other VFX or sound effects. So we're going to have to stay tuned for that. Now, he has a special cover change up against strikes, like Toshi said. And every time he uses a strike card, he gets a boost. Obviously, the one thing to note is he is the first ever character that is going to boost maximum base health for powerful opponent. They could do the same thing. Well, they are going to do the same thing that they've done for other units that also boost health, where that's the only thing that they do. Now, we have multiple examples of this. We have EX Raditz, Shallot, the GT base form Kid Goku, the Kakarot from the video game. They all only boost health, and it seems like they all stay within 20%. So they begin like at 12, then it goes to 16, then it goes to 18, then it goes to 20. So they could do the same thing with this Broly. Maybe they're going to make it so he buffs a little bit more HP, because it seems like we're not getting as many powerful opponent characters that buff the tag, especially since it's still very, very new. So they might want to start focusing on that tag now, because Dragon Ball Saga is getting that transforming Demon King Piccolo. And then that may be whoever he releases alongside of, he might actually make Dragon Ball Saga a great team. If they release 2 new Dragon Ball Saga Sparking units and, you know, an EX that buffs Dragon Ball Saga, then that team will be covered. And then they can move on to powerful opponents. So that's maybe what they're doing. However, what I have seen is people saying how the Transforming Demon King Piccolo is going to be released alongside of this Broly. That's obviously something that can happen. There's no way that, you know, it really can't. But we're going to have to just wait and see for what actually comes with this update. I mean, the art for the Broly just looks amazing. But stay tuned for Data tonight. I'm obviously going to be covering Data looking at what Renzi puts in the images, as well as doing a summoning video. Maybe like, I don't know, pretty much I'm going to use everything I got, to be honest. And then once I actually pull him, I'm going to do PvP showcases with him on Powerful Opponent, Sagas from the movies, and Saiyans.
It's just, you hate the gods so much. But Tyr proves that gods can be good. And you're good. You only killed those deserving, right?